Hello.
Howdy.
Welcome to the Cosmic Coven.
Yes.
Today we're going to do a little shadow work candle ritual that we're going to walk you through for some healing and growth.
Forgiveness.
That's Lillian of the Panicking Witch.
That's Mercy of the Ripe Avocado Witch.
Yep.
Yeah. And we are here for you to guide you on this shadow journey ritual.
Woo.
First up, always do your cleansing. Today we're going to use lavender to cleanse our space for its forgiving, self-love qualities. Cleanse your space. Cleanse your tools. Cleanse your persons. So, fairly simple ritual today. Basically, first we're going to make a spell candle, which is going to be our releasing candle. Then we're going to do a guided journal exercise, and then you burn that journal entry over the candle that you just made. So, for our candles, I'm going to do a tea light candle. She's going to do a chime. Do whichever candle you prefer. The ingredients we're using for our candles, we got sage to release old, gross energies, oranges to bring in happiness, sage oil, I should say, and orange oil to bring in happiness and positivity during what could be a darker experience for you when you start the journaling. Lavender oil, also, I forgot mine, but lavender would also be a great oil for this, for the forgiving qualities. And for our herbs, we got lavender herbs, sage herbs, rosemary herbs for that wisdom, and lemon peel for cleansing properties. So, first up, I'm going to carve into my candle. For carving, you could carve a sigil for forgiveness or shadow work. You could carve the name of the person that you're going to be writing this letter to in the journal exercise. For the journal exercise that we're doing, we're going to be writing a letter of forgiveness. You could either forgive yourself, you could forgive someone else. Think of a hurt that was done to you, and let it all out there. Forgive whoever was involved in this. So for your candle, you can carve the person's name in it that you're forgiving, or if you're forgiving yourself, you can put your own name.
And you can use a white or a black candle, any size, any style, whatever you'd like. Both are good for banishing, both are good for healing and forgiving.
Yeah. A pink candle could also be used if
this is about
the self-love kind of energies. So, coughed my name in my candle. I'm gonna forgive myself because,
Me too.
It's always good. Haven't forgiven myself in a while. Now that we're winding down in the year, always good to do a little checkup.
I feel like I've done so much shadow work at this point. There's no one left.
I have made peace.
I've made peace with everyone except myself.
Oh, that's the hardest one.
Classic.
That's the hardest one. So next I'm going to anoint my candle in my oils, my orange oil, to remain positive and hopeful, even if things aren't feeling positive or hopeful in the moment.
So I'm personally going to be using rosemary oil and pine oil. Rosemary, of course, the wisdom. And I'm using pine because it's good for new beginnings. And I feel like I need that energy every time I do like a release or anything, because you always have to remember what's left for you on the other side. And that's the healing, that's the life without whatever this is that's kind of holding over you, weighing on your shoulders.
I'm also going to put sage in. It's a good neutral oil. Neutralizes any hectic energies going around.
And then if you're using a chime like I am, you will rub the oil away from you on the candle. So from bottom to top, as like the banishing of that energy, the banishing of that pain.
I'm just rolling my oil so it kind of covers the whole surface. If you're doing a tea light, that oil is going to be what makes your herbs stick. But I am just going to clean it up a little so it's not a drippy gal. I'm going to start with some sage herbs for me.
Rolling in the lavender, which is tricky.
Yeah.
Lavender's thick and...
And then I'm going to add some rosemary for wisdom, knowledge. Lavender I'm putting on here. And my lemon peels.
And you'll want a fire-safe dish ready.
Yeah.
So any herbs that don't go onto your candle properly, you can just throw into this fire-safe dish.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the orange in the center there, or the lemon, as like the ultimate cleanser of your letter. So we're going to write the letter, burn it, let it burn in our dish safely, and then we're going to be healed and free. It's that easy, right?
Yep. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Once you're dressed, once you're ready, you can light your candle and do your emotional check-in.
Thank you.
And when I have a candle going in the spell, I like to do my emotional check-in looking at the flame, just in case there's anything you can divine out of it.
I would like to point out this has already moved a
Into your
second
herbs.
flame into my lemon here,
Ooh.
straight to the cleansing.
Straight to cleansing.
So right away, I need to let go of something for myself.
Let it go.
Okay, check in.
And for your check-in, just do some nice calm breathing. And remember, get into that trance-like state. Remember what it is that you're doing today. And focus solely on your goal of healing and forgiveness. And then you can go ahead and write your letter. These will be personal to us, so you can't see.
Just some tips as you're writing the letter. Work through the trauma, the issue that was caused. How did you feel in the moment? How do you feel about it now? Why do you want to let go of it? Why are you seeking forgiveness? You know?
And I suggest if this is a letter to you, address it to you as well.
Yeah. Dear Lillian.
And I always like to end on every mistake is an opportunity for growth and learning.
Yeah.
Just so you remember that. Keep that within you.
When
Now we're
you're-
going to fold
Yeah.
away from you to banish and then rotate counterclockwise. Again, fold away from you for banishing. If you don't want to keep folding it, keep going.
Yeah.
I like a good 2-fold because then we're small enough to burn.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the more you fold, the thicker she becomes,
Oh yeah, it's
baby.
harder to burn.
So now, we bend. And with that, I forgive myself. You can add a little something like that after.
Yeah.
Where you can say, so it is, so mote it be.
So mote it be. I like saying, and so it is. Makes me
Yeah.
feel like
And it is
I've done it, you know?
And I always say it like, and so it is. Yeah. So as this burns, continue your emotional check-in.
Mhm.
If you feel, or if you're just done, if it burns and you're, you know,
You're
it's over, it feels like, oh, there she goes, then you're done. But if you still feel like you gotta get some stuff off your chest, gaze into the flames, gaze into your candle, leave your candle lit for however long you want it lit. You can let it burn down. You can save it for another mopey day, you know, whatever. And when everything is burnt down and all the sparks and all that are out, you can scatter the ashes to the wind. You can flush them down a toilet. You can throw them in the garbage, just anything to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like
that is our shadow work journal candle exercise.
Mm-hmm. Nice and easy,
Yeah.
and definitely something you can do if you're practicing in private.
And I hope it helps clear out some negativity for you.
Mm-hmm.
That over there is Mercy of the Ripe Avocado Witch.
That was Lillian of the Panicking Witch.
And you bless right
Bless
on
up.
up.
Today's little ritual is sponsored by Ripe Avocado Witch. If you're looking to expand your shadow work practice, we do have a couple of journals made for you for that purpose. Lots of journal prompts, and there's also a 7-day cord cutting ritual, which I must say helped me a lot. It's 7 days, it's tough work, but if you're looking to really release, really banish something out of your life, taking that time is a really nice commitment for yourself. Yeah, get your shadow work on, and you can check out the shadow work journals on either Etsy or Amazon.